Hello everyone, my name is Patrick Williams. I live in Houston, Texas. Today I am preparing a delicious broccoli and rice casserole. And what you need to prepare this delicious broccoli and rice casserole, you're going to need 2 quarts of white rice. If you don't want the white rice, you can use the brown rice, that's fine. You're going to need 1.5 quarts of water. You're going to need a tablespoon of oil. You're going to need a tablespoon of salt, and you're going to need a teaspoon of pepper. You're going to need your cream mushroom. You're going to need your family size chopped frozen broccoli. 8-ounce Philadelphia cream cheese. You definitely do not want to forget the 8-ounce Philadelphia cream cheese, because this was going to make the broccoli and rice casserole cream and smooth and delicious. And you're going to need 1 stick of butter, that's 4 ounces. You're going to need your shredded cheese. I like the cheddar kind. And you're going to need a paint, 1 paint or half and half. And you're going to need your non-stick spray oil. And how I already prepared my rice earlier. I boil my water. I add my water into a deep pot, and I boil it for like 5 minutes, and then I add my tablespoon of oil and a teaspoon of salt, and then I add my 2 cups of rice into my water, and I let it boil, and I let it cook for 15 minutes, and then I drained it. Now, since I did all that, my broccoli, on my broccoli, I don't like to cook the broccoli because I'm going to have to cook it in the oven like 25 or 30 minutes anyway. So what I do, I open my broccoli up and I run hot water over the broccoli just to get the ice off of the broccoli. That's what I'm going to do with this. While this hot water is running over the broccoli, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour in my half and half in my deep pot. I want it on high heat right now. Then I'm going to add in my Philadelphia cream cheese. I still have it on high heat because I want it to melt, and I want it to be creamy and smooth, so I can pour it into my rice. What I'm finna do now, I'm gonna mix all my ingredients. Mix all my ingredients together. I'm adding in my mushroom, my cream mushroom. And I'm gonna stir it up into my rice, just like this here. I'm gonna add in a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. It's already getting creamy. Okay, while my broccoli, now I'm going to add in my broccoli to finish mixing everything up. Just add in your broccoli just like this. And mix it up just like this. This is going to be delicious. I cannot wait. Philadelphia cream cheese. Like I told you, Philadelphia cream cheese bring the it's creamy. It gives your broccoli and rice, a creamy, smooth texture, and that's what I want my broccoli to be. This is going to be so good. My family, when we have gatherings together or something like that, this is what my family like for me to fix. Will you fix the broccoli and rice casserole? But I fix more than that when we have our gathering. But I like to fix the broccoli and rice casserole too. But I didn't never give them my secret. Now they know my secret, that the Philadelphia cream cheese, the one really bringing the flavor out in my broccoli and rice casserole. Okay, now, since that melted, I'm going to pour my cream, my Philadelphia cream mix into my mix, into my rice and broccoli. And I'm going to mix it up just like this. See how creamy that is? That's the way I want it to be. Like I told you earlier, Philadelphia cream cheese, the one bring the taste out in your food, and it have it a smooth, creamy texture. Just give it a beautiful presentation. Now what I'm going to do with this here, I'm going to put it into my sprayed 9-inch by 13 pan. Just pour it in there just like this. See how creamy and pretty that look? That's the way your broccoli and rice casserole is supposed to look, just like this. That looks so good. Now, I'm going to add some cheese on top of it so it can really be good. Look at that. This is 2 cups. This is 2 cups of cheese. You can use any cheese you prefer, but I'd rather use the cheddar cheese on top of mine. Give it a nice texture to it. Make it extra pretty. Ooh, that looks so delicious. I'm melting my butter. I'm melting my butter because I'm going to pour my butter over my cheese so I can give it a brown top on it the way I want it. And I'm going to put it in the oven on 350 for 25 minutes to 30 minutes. This ought to be good. If the butter don't melt right away, it'll melt in once you cook your broccoli and rice casserole. Like I said, I'm gonna cook this for 25 minutes to 30 minutes. I cannot wait to try this because this is going to be delicious. Now I took my broccoli and rice casserole out of the oven, and this is the way it's supposed to look. Creamy, smooth, and delicious, and it got the brown top on it just the way I like it. Now I'm gonna plate me some. This is good, y'all. I really hope y'all enjoy this recipe from my kitchen to yours. Bye.